Howdy, partners! How are you all getting on? I thought I'd do something a little, well, not different. It's not exactly different, is it, when you're playing Skyrim? But yeah, there's little things I want to do today, and I thought we'd have a little bit of fun with Susanna, because we haven't put her up for a little while, and I was just having a little play on it to just to check something, and yeah, I kind of got into it. You know, I mean, I'll play any character. I'm soon into it, and I'm off for a few hours. I would like, first of all, to thank is it Mike Tube, who subbed me on YouTube. I'd like to thank those for doing that for me. Well, for him for doing that for me, and also on Twitch. I did forget. It came in last time, and I forgot to mention One Gaming with Stephen and my Namela Toast 22 when I was doing the Fable 2 stream. So I'm very sorry I missed you both, and I'll give you a mention there and hope you come back. Right, this is a special day for Skyrim. Now they've unlocked about 5 games with Auto HDR and FPS Boost. But I'm waiting for it to come onto Skyrim. But today, well, I think it was yesterday or the day before, they've actually announced that Skyrim is one of the games now which is getting the 60 frames per second boost without, you don't have to put a mod on. This is now part of the Xbox Series X upgrade. And it's only Series X and PlayStation 5. Not sure about PlayStation 5. It's probably only on the Xbox because of the backwards compatibility. So we'll have to see. Maybe it will go on to PlayStation. We'll see. So yeah, this is the new settings. So I don't think I could show you that where it is in the setting. But if you go to your settings and to your manage your game. So go to the manage your game option. Manage. If you press the menu button over your game, and then you press that, you can go to manage your game, and then on your left hand side, top left side, you will see compatibility options. You click on that, and you'll get Auto HDR and FPS Boost. Make sure they're both ticked, and that means you will have that in this game. So I have now got 60 frames per second on this without a mod. This is absolutely official, and it's done without a developer having to do anything. Right, I've just met a lady down the stairs there. Although it'll take us a couple of seconds to walk through a door, apparently. No, just have a little talk to a lady down there. Quite a nice lady called Carlotta.
Come on in. We got warm food,
Adriana
warm
Carlotta, or
drinks,
something like that. And she's having a bit of trouble from this guy. So we can't have that. You know, Susanna's got to sort this out. Susanna.
Sadia, wake up, dear. Yes, Mum.
Mikhail.
I don't have much of a reputation in Skyrim yet, but I'm working on that. One sweet lady at a time.
Oh, very funny. Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, we'll soon put a smile off your face, mate. You need to leave Carlotta Valentia. Did I say her name was something else? Carlotta Valentia alone.
Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery girl is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Really? She's... Right, hang on. Let me...
It's hardest, I know.
Now please, no more questions.
Let's try a... I don't know if I've got anything which helps in the try and persuade them department. I don't think so, because I'm fairly close to the beginning of the game. So, you know, so I don't think I have. I'll try... That's haggling, so that's no good. So no, I haven't. So we'll have to might have to brawl this guy. I did not mean to get out of the chair.
I'm a bard by trade. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Well, I'm sorry, but I just doused your fire. She's not yours. Stop this nonsense.
Maybe you're right. I guess I just didn't want anyone to think I couldn't handle one lass. On my honor, I won't bother Carlotta ever again.
Swear on the Holy Bible? As for what you were doing around here, I couldn't give a monkey's.
Take care of yourself.
You leave her alone. Now I'm wondering, you know, I mean, I don't think I've ever been able to get Carlotta as a follower, but
All I can think about
Because
is
I
my
think I
son,
may have done
my
this
boy.
before, but let's just see what happens
Ripe fruit
as a
and
result
fresh
of that.
vegetables for sale. Straight from the fields and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
Wow, that broom must have come out of a very small pocket there.
Fresh baked loaves, still warm from the oven.
Only here, okay. Miguel won't be bothering you
Really?
anymore.
You convinced that lute player to stop chasing me?
Yeah,
Thank the
yeah. What, are you
gods.
disappointed?
I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help.
Crikey, that is a nice, pretty amount there. Dare I say that? You get a lot of attention from men.
You've got no idea. Half the men in Whiterun have proposed to me.
You lucky thing.
They'll never
Some
understand. No amount of flowers or honeyed words are going to change my mind.
Oh, look at this. Look at her
Right now?
eyebrows.
All that matters is my daughter Mila. No man's going to get between me and my little girl.
I'll take that as a no then. But I'm not a man, you see. I'm a beautiful girl, a beautiful lady. If you don't believe me, feast your eyes on that.
What do you need, my friend?
Well, my friend, you're slightly taller than me. I'm slightly jealous. That brush is coming in and out and in and out, isn't it? Am I in your way?
I'm
I
still
get a lot
here.
of
You
looks
keep-
from people
You
wherever
keep pulling it
I go.
out and putting it
I'm
in.
not sure if it's because they find me attractive.
Maybe they'll sort
or
that out in the
because
next
they
one.
think I'm a little odd, or both.
Oh yeah,
Lady,
for some reason I've
could you
got
spare a
Gandalf the
coin?
White with me, and we've
can I
got
do for you,
Sophia, who's the
Was
best
there
laugh I've had
something you
since
wanted?
I last ate a round piece of cheese. Right,
Still warm from the oven.
if you could sing for me, it
Which
would be
song?
really nice. What about the bow
Oh,
and
I'd
arrow?
love to sing for you. Beware of the woman with the bow and arrow, especially when she is holding a boost. A brilliant idea left her to hundo, but handling a weapon was too hard to do. She sat in the bush and while studying herself, she focused on movement while vision was blurred. The arrow got planted in the bottom of an elf, and the screams that came from him were the loudest she heard.
Well, it's fascinating, and yeah. I don't know why they walk about a bit. I was somewhere and chatting to somebody, and Gandalf was just like sat down in the seat that was on the right hand side. Then he got up. Then he moved over to the bench that was on the left hand side. While I was chatting to this guy. Then he got up. Then he walked over to where we were. Then he went over to back to the original chair, sat back down again. You know, they're kind of doing all kinds of stuff. They just can't seem to settle. So, but if you could settle them instead of randomly going one between the other. Right, I've got a couple of missions here. Although that's not missions. We have a couple of missions, so it's just a little bit of fun today. And I thought, well, why don't I stream it? You know, I'm stupid like that. Why don't I? What am I doing? I meant to do this and do that. Right, I went into the local pub there, which was called the... Although you're probably not interested. Called the Banner and Mare. And I thought, dare I ask you how you come up with that name? But it's pretty obvious, really. There's a banner there, and the guy's on a mare. So I thought, well, there's no point asking her. But I asked if there was any rumours going around. And she pointed me towards this, kill the bandit leader. Now you're going to get, if you ever ask anybody in the local pub, then they're going to say kill somebody somewhere, or but they also might give you a rumour. Like I also asked her, are there any rumours going on? She said, well, why don't you visit the Shrine of Azura? So I thought, let's go and kill the bandit and have a little bit of fun and just admire the HDR and the 60 frames per second. So let's see if we haven't really explored much, so this could involve a little bit of walking, but what with a whirlwind sprint, it may not take too long. So we just got to do a left here, which of course will take us over the wall. But you know me, I'm adventurous. Not me, I mean Susanna. But I'm pretty sure you cannot jump over this wall. I think I've tried this before, but we'll do a leap of faith. Because it will cut the time in half, but it looks like there's no way over the walls. If you could get us to be able to leap over walls on this beautiful foggy day, Bethesda, I would be very happy. That's on the next one, of course, if I'm still around, and if you could put me into the game, man, that would really thrill my heart. Although I very much doubt it, but you could put me in as a funny character. I'll even voice it for you if you want. I'll come out with some of my classic lines like, I got this, don't worry about it, I got this, ugh, I'm dead. Maybe I haven't got this. I can add all kinds of stuff. Just say the word Bethesda, and I'm available for hire at any time. I've done plenty of acting in my time. Yeah, not for anybody professional, but yeah, on my own. So it's kind of that way. So yeah, there's a nice little arrow there. And yeah, if you're interested in Sophia, who is just full of laughs, you can tell her what to do. You can find out her stats. She even got missions, her mission to do, which is, you know, she's got some kind of thing to do for her. Which I must admit, I've never played all the way through, but I played probably over halfway. And at one point, something horrible happens to her. So you can do all that quest. And she normally, once you put that mod into the game, she'd be lying in this little sack of hay here, or she might just be under this little table. How she gets under, I'll never know. And she may be not, you know, not really dressed in anything appropriate. She may just be in her undies. So obviously she's had a bit of a bad time, and she's lost everything, literally. So we're going to take her a wander over here. Must admit, the HDR, it does seem to make things bright, but man, when you go into the cities now, it's all these beautiful yellows, and I don't know, you look at the old game, and I yesterday put my 360 on and played my archer that I have, which I think is about level 45 or 42 or something like that. No, I think she's 44 actually. Yeah, I think she's 44. And I was having a lovely time on that for an hour and a half. And yeah, if I could stream that, there I was saying that, oh, I got to level 100 and all that. Like, I've only got a level 1. Well, I'm nearly getting up towards level 100 on. And she's an archer, and she uses sword and sword and shield as a backup. I think at the moment we are doing that. Are we doing a sword and shield? I'm not quite sure. Well, I think I was. Now, of course, Susanna loves the great Warhammer, the Warhammer, of course. Which, of course, got no relation to a very famous series, or well, series of models and you name it. So we'll have this ready just in case. Well, let's put it away. Hopefully, Gandalf and Susanna are right behind. Sophie. What a laugh she is. So we're just going to go here, have a little tittle about on 60 frames per second, see how much difference it makes. Hopefully the next Elder Scroll will not have drawing, because with this new high, velocity architecture that's in the new Series X, which brings it quite close to, say, I wouldn't say it's dead close, but within the realms now what PC is capable of. All that stuff.
What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Alright, don't boast, Gandalf. This is unlike you. Right, I could eat that. Oh, I felt that. We just embellished the sword or something, just for a bit of fun. But yeah, my archer, I can't remember her name, but if I can stream that, I'll do a little bit of the archer one. And at the moment we've gone into a cave, and we're just at the beginning, we've gone into this cave, and it's one that I think I've streamed before in my normal game on PlayStation. And I just want to take that on with an archer. And I've just sort of entered the cave, gone in, killed a couple of guys, and we're making our way up to like the big ship where I had massive amounts of problem on my PlayStation Play. Yeah, things are kind of flicking in and out in the distance, but yeah, that was some fish or crabs or something. Oh, look at the little thing there, pop down off that thing. Of course, you can climb up cliffs, all kinds of things. These Is this slaughterfish? Susanna, spark 'em, will you? Yeah, the slaughterfish.
Looks can be deceiving. Maybe that means you actually.
Can I
have
go
brain.
under the water? I don't think it's deep enough. But it looks like she's got rid of the slaughterfish. So we're just going to wander over here. Probably a run would be better, wouldn't it? But yeah, as I was saying, with the new velocity architecture and also the PlayStation 5, yeah, graphics, they can load in massive chunks now in one foul swoop, instead of, you know, as it is, you know, where it is slowly you see things draw in. They can preload that and just load it and then just bring that straight in without having to load it from the drive, so they can preload the memory with the next section, and so we should get a lot less of the old pop-in, although, you know, because even the ones that are out now, I think they're just enhanced for Series X. There's only one or two which are actually made for Series X, as in, hello, as in, you know, actually
This here's a toll road,
made and
see?
took advantage
You're
of
gonna
the
have to hand
architecture.
over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
I do believe you've done this before on another character. As if I'm going to hand over 200 gold. I don't have any
That's
money.
a real shame. Gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after we cave your skull in. Now ain't this
Really?
a
Have you
surprise?
seen my axe? Yeah, you finish her off, Susanna. She's not wearing any armor, by the way. But when did that frighten her? So yeah, so much for your cheap talk, madam. So I'll take it the bandit guy's in here. So yeah, I think I've done this before. So sorry if, you know, but I'm doing multiple characters. But I like doing that. I like swapping around doing multiple characters. Immediately take up these two. And then immediately avoid the trap
You like to dance?
and pitch that.
I've heard that
Because,
that's
you know, that is going to come down on your head. You're in my way. Thank you. Of course, was this the place where I went up the thing and I decided not to sort out my health before I went outside? Is the gate shut in there or something? Suzanne, if you could throw a few things at him, it would be nice.
You'll need to do better than that.
Right, that's the guy we want. Or the lady that we want, sorry.
you hit a woman.
Well sorted out. Looks like we sorted that problem out then. Obviously it's not much trouble for this character. Actually a staff there. What's he doing with the staff? That's worth a little bit. Nothing else. I mean, that one is probably worth a bit. Yeah, we'll take that one. How you doing, Gandalf? You alright? So this is probably the bit up here that calls our previous owner of this character. And never forget the cheese wheels. Anybody who buys this game, get the cheese wheels. They give you a nice, real big chunk of health. I'm going to take that because that's handy for my crafting. Susanna. Look at that. It's a good way to slice a piece of bread, really. Just get the axe out. I mean, I hope it's clean. Although, what does it matter? And there might be somebody up here. There might not. But I'll tell you something. There is something over here, possibly. Well, it's a beautiful pair of boots we'll have in that. And probably at the top we'll have a chest. Usually is. No, there's a guy. Obviously threw spells at that one. So I don't know if we're going to use a bow with this one, but yeah, the one that I'm playing with, yeah, did I say her name? Can't quite remember her name, but it's uploaded, so I can upload that anytime I want. And well, actually, did I go down the stairs? Is there a way down? Looks like there's a way down there. How do I get down there? Go. You can put your weapon away.
Let's get going.
That might just give me a slight gap for me to maneuver past. Is there a way to get down to the lower section? Because it looks like there's a lower section down there. Oh yeah, that's where I came in, of course. I could jump down onto there. Ooh, might smart a little bit. Yeah, I do believe it's this end. We'll get this ready. Oh, of course, we may have to do a little bit of healing. Didn't notice that at all. But Susanna's too busy looking at the wonders of life to worry about stuff like that. And I'm not sure what she's wearing. What are you wearing at the moment? Are you protecting yourself? She's got, oh, by the way, she's got the gloves or the pugilist, which means unarmed attacks. So if anybody tries to take me on in a brawl, they're going to get swiftly carted away with that. So I'm going to put this on my left hand. Actually, that is a better one because I've refined it. Let's see, what am I wearing at the moment? Leather boots. That. Oh, that's probably why we're taking a little bit of damage. Now, I could wear the gauntlets of archery. Heavy armor. Oh, then let's go with the robe a minute. Why not? I'll put that away. Just in case it does hurt someone. Barrel here, always. Oh, yeah. How many times have we done that? Oh, this is it. Yeah, I think this is it. So I came over here to pick up this. Some guy rattled up behind me and give me an enormous whack around the head, and I took that. We'll take that one. I think it might come in handy for a swift drink. Lips aren't moving. Well, yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a hum, I suppose. Yeah.
What is it I can help with?
Nothing today, Gandalf. It just leads back up there, does it? Oh, I don't know now. Novice chest. I do believe my archer that I'm playing has 99 plus, so it could be anything from 99 to 1000 for all I know. I'm going to take that, and I'm also going to take a torch. Always handy in a pinch. So was a hat. There's a drum there. Now, I don't think any of these are. In fact, when I was just playing a little bit earlier, there was a lovely little book I read. A nice little story. It was very interesting. It wasn't like ridiculously long. A few pages, but not like ridiculous. So I just read that, and it's a nice little story. Now, of course, I should be. Oh, actually, I pressed a button there, and nothing happened. Is it taking its time to work it out? It's almost like it's thinking. Yeah, look, it's kind of gesticulating there. Is it broken? Maybe it don't like me in third person.
We've stopped. What is it?
So yeah, we'll go for that one. Oh. Crème brûlée.
What is it I can help with?
Resist frost is always a good one because I'm always getting caught by frost. Although I'll probably never remember to do this. Oh, did you have a nerve root? I've got to use it. Never mind. We're going to quit that.
What can I do for you?
Oh, that was just enough to tip us over. And we got a nice level up. Let me see. I haven't got much on health. Maybe we'll go health here. Right, let's see. We were doing two-handed, weren't we? She seems to love her two-handedness of handiness. So yeah, this could do with having a little bit more oomph, as they say. Yeah, I think I was at, I was in Cyrodiil, wasn't I? Looking at the new DLC, we were going to do missions. So I kind of come away because I wanted to just look at the other places for a minute and see how the HDR is looking. This is a skill book, probably. Yes, well, the Black Arrow would be. But yeah, all of these are really interesting stories to read. You know, I know some of them are long, but you know, if you just flick through and there's 6-7 pages, it's worth reading. But yeah, some of these obviously gone. But these are all really good stories. If you just fancy one night, you know, I want to try, you know, take this book, and then in fact, I'm going to take it, and you think, all right, I've played the game, I've had a good laugh. Let me just read the book for a minute while I'm having my tea or, having my coffee or whatever. You'll find them really interesting reads, really nice stories. A lot of people neglect that. I always find that a little bit sad. I mean, alright, I'm not doing it while I'm streaming, but I'm trying to keep it more compact. Well, this is the right old game, isn't it, going up here? Now, is it worth going up here? See, that's not really worth bothering because it only gives you probably 1 point. But the old cheese wheels are absolutely fantastic. Could have jumped on the roof there, I suppose. So I'm just going to flop down here. It's nothing like good flop on a Wednesday. Although it's not Wednesday. Now I could go on to here if I want. Jump into the water. Although it might hurt. But actually, I do believe there is a treasure map for this location. Have I got that treasure map? I very much doubt it. If you look in books, there are treasure maps. I think it's 10. What's this? Experimental notes of a Capstan Cave Bandit. I've also got a... Right, yeah, let's have a look at this one. I'm not sure what that is, but that is something to do with Cyrodiil. Must be the part of the rumour one, which if you've got an Xbox you can fit that on quite comfortably. It's a spell tome. Right, we're going to press that and learn that one. I bought that one from Farengar at that place where the Jarl of Windhelm is. Oh yeah, and I've got Vivid Wear. I've got all the same ones on, but yeah, there is one I do believe for this location. So if you get the treasure map for that, I think there's 10 in all. I'm going to take the shortcut here and drop
My
off.
parents were funny people. I mean, weird funny, not the haha kind.
She's getting down. See, she could also climb down rocks as well. Should we cross the river? And then we just go back and return this quest. How far have we got to go? Oh, yeah. Just there. Yeah, Dragon's Reach, that's it. What was my other quest? Right, collect the bat. Yeah, visit a sign of... I could talk to Danak about the Gilder Green being destroyed. Now, I actually went there yesterday with a different character on me 360. So we're also... I want to ask about that as well, because when I go there, you can only go so far in there. You can't get to the Gilder Green tree that is part of this quest. But that will get added once you do take on the quest. So let's hand in this bounty. So save a long walk and save your precious time. And I'll try and keep an eye on the text too. Do that, Ray, do that. And then later on I'm going to go on the 360 and carry on with my archer lady. I think she's called Susanna. Oh, try to name it after yourself, wouldn't you? I didn't name it after myself. She's called Susanna. You are not Susanna. You are 3 letters. The Second Empire was founded in the First Era. Yeah, these loading screens are far too fast. Is it supposed to be in here? Is it really? I've got to hand it in here? Now, come on. Play the bounty. Oh, right. I think that was part of... Yeah, oh yeah, one of my quests was go to Candlehearth Hall. And yeah, it's pointing me to this. So this could be part of the creation engine thing, which, you know, the creation club thing or whatever, where you pay money. But I had like 100 spare, so I just thought, oh, I might as well do that for 100. And then that's that one, right? So yeah, we'll just hand this in then. So that lady gave us the quest, but we've got to hand it in to obviously the steward here. And we didn't really get our clothes very mucky in that process. We don't need armour when you've got a whacking great big thing like that. I don't know why I got a sword and a shield, to be honest. It's a complete waste of time, let's be honest. Ah, it's quiet in here, isn't it? What time of day is it? 7 o'clock at night.
What is
There's
it?
not a lot going on here, Gandalf. Well, if you could put some lights up, it'd help. But I must admit, it's nicely atmospheric, isn't it? I do believe there's Legolas there.
Good to see you.
Now where is it?
Gimli there.
Make a dress, Dagny. You have to be patient. But I don't want to be patient. I want a dress right now. Father promised.
Kids are arguing.
All you ever do is complain about what you want. You're a spoiled baby. I'm going to tell Father you said that. He'll tan your hide for sure.
Couple of kids having a problem there.
Heard about that, did you? Yes, I went out for a pint or two. What of it?
These secret visits to the tavern will make you an easy target for an enemy assassin. You should have told me first.
Damn it, woman, I'm the Jarl of Whiterun. I won't apologize for talking to my people. You can't protect me every moment of the day.
So, but it will never stop me from trying.
Yeah, let give him a bit of slack. Right, where is he, do you think? Upstairs? Downstairs? He could be upstairs. In the war room. Looks like he is. What's he doing up here in the war room here? I do believe I can open chests, you know, I'm their friend. So 9 gold would go down a tree. I'd probably loot the potatoes or... Did I say potatoes? Up later. Ah! Nice friendly sit down with our chap here. Prevent us!
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
I know that. The bandit leader at Valtheim Towers is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Not bad. That's not bad. Why is the keep
Tale, but well known to those of us who serve in the keep. Long ago, there lived a mighty hero of the Nords.
Oh, should know
Olaf
how
One-Eye. Olaf did battle with a fearsome dragon named Numenex. The struggle between Olaf and the dragon culminated in a mighty duel atop Mount Anthor, with Olaf the victor. Turned in triumph to Whiterun. By his decree, built as a prison for Numenex. And so, from that time until this, our great keep has been called
Why? But anyway, I could ask about the city's history.
Well, we did it.
All that
Let's
stuff
go
is
spend our
interesting.
gold
But I get
so
heavily
we
into
both
the
do
lore, which
something we
I like
regret
to get
and pass out.
heavily into lore. Now, just for a sheer fun, I wonder if I can get this over Aventus's head. Although going over the top of Gandalf's head might be equally as funny.
For Balgruff's enemies will not.
Let's get going.
Because these are some of the things you can do, which adds sheer hours of entertainment to.
What is it I can help with?
Hours of entertainment to this game. It's doing stuff like this, you know. You know, you can kind of. I think it's because you. Gandalf, if you could get your foot off of there, I can't lift it.
Let me know if you need.
I said, if you could move back a little bit so I could pick up the ball. Thank you. Kaboomba. Well, it seemed to have crashed there. I wish I didn't sort out this crashing problem. So I just do a little bit more just to wind up. Because obviously it could happen again. It could be the mods, so it could be the mods. I haven't got a terrific amount on, but I know it's probably about 15 to 20. and that's me being modest, but it's good, you know, probably 2/3 of that is Lord of the Rings mods. Lovely little book here. Let's hope we retain this in even higher detail. In fact, opening the books would be, you know, flicking through the book while you're waiting for the loading screen would be nicer. I'll tell you what, can't play it on 360. Man, does it take a long time to load the game and to open the door. It takes about twice as long. Look what I was doing there. Is it missed that whole bit?
What do you need?
That's not funny. Yeah, next time do that. Now on 360, when I'm playing on 360, I haven't got a quick save, so I've actually got to do hard saves, you know. So it's a little bit more frustrating on that. I'll stand up this time.
I
talk to
serve
him.
Jarl. Excellent. You've done us a great
Yeah, you've done us great service. Blardy blardy blar. Tell us
the
the history.
history of
Blardy
Whiterun
blar. Get
begins
out of
with
it.
your Vasco.
So
Because you
how
can
should we
walk
spend
away
all
any
the
time and back out of any.
What's
If
that?
he's rabbiting on, you can back out, but don't back out too many times. It is interesting. Wrap yourself in the lore and have fun. Adriana, what are you doing in here?
Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Oh right, okay. I didn't. Do you know? I didn't know that.
Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress
he's there.
up on the tall hill. But you're
Oh,
probably
yeah, we're
more
in it.
interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
Oh, I love the way you said that.
Stay sharp.
Right, yeah, I'm gonna follow her. No, no, I know this is a little bit creepy, but you know, we're woman to woman. I'm gonna put my torch on. Yeah, I want to see the, you know, the Radiant Quest things. You know, I want to see what they get up to because they've got their own little schedules. She obviously had a busy day. So look, what time of day is it? Yeah, she's just done her shopping. Well, you know, she's serving at the stall or whatever. She's done her shopping. She's gonna come back to see her father. You're not going to say hello?
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
I help my father in more ways than people realize.
If there's any more I can
Right,
help
well,
with, just let me know.
I just thought I'd try and start the conversation just to finish it off. Well, obviously she's had a really tough day. He's probably not had a tough day, but he just can't be bothered. So, well, we'll just leave him to
I
it then.
think I need
Right,
to go to
anyway,
bed
let's go back
after all
down.
this walking.
So let's just do one more thing, you know, before it crashes again.
Didn't mean, you know.
Ouch!
I
Yeah, it
meant
does hurt with
Skyrim.
that frames mod I added.
I think I should just stop talking.
But I want the realism, you see. Like we all do. I only put this on actually, just to look at the HDR and the FPS, to be honest. And then I thought, I could, you know, squeeze an hour in. Because we haven't seen Susanna for a little while. And then we could whip back to Bruma. Because man, that would probably look beautiful. Although not at night. So what we'll do, let's go to Bruma. Let's whip back there, sharpish like. Way down here somewhere. Let's go to Cyrodiil. I can't remember if it does it there. I think now that we've gone through there, we now get this option. So just whip back there a minute. Admire the table. But yeah, I was playing on the 360 one, and yeah, obviously the you know, the 360 version is not as clear and sharp as this one. But yeah, it's quite nice. But I don't think they even sell that now. Come to think of it. But
What can I do for you?
yeah, we'll try and show a little bit of Archer. Just kind of, I don't know, 20 minutes or so gameplay of that. And then I'll show my main character where I've got a few things up to level 100.
I'm still.
Yeah, I know. Magical, isn't it? Let's see. Quests. What quests have we got this in this area? Clear out that probably didn't work. Did I get any around this area? Become a member of Thieves Guild. Locate Brynjolf. Retrieve. But we could do that one. It doesn't say where they are, so that's a lot of help, isn't it? I'm not going to speak with the leader of the whatever it is. Have I got anything to do here? Oh, I was going to do that, wasn't I? I won't bother speaking to them. Yeah, I've changed my mind. Talk to Danica. Well, in fact, I'll change my mind now. I did have to reload this map actually. It was supposed to show all the roads, although I must admit on my version it doesn't seem to be showing the roads. Yes, we've got to kind of come back out now, so to get back out we've got to go to the gate, I do believe. And then from there we should better go back into Skyrim. Maybe not. We gotta go through the gate, obviously. Back into Skyrim before we get that on that. There we go. I could have just carried on walking there, but it's got to load in something. Probably loading in my house right now. Right now I should be able to whisk back to Danica. So Danica would be in Whiterun. So it's probably, I don't know, it's probably easier to go here actually. So it's what, late at night, so it might be middle of the night or early morning when we get there. It'll work out. The aliens were an ancient elven civilization that spread across central and southern Tamriel. Corruption on corruption, till the rot sank to his very core. Though he kept the name, his body and his mind were but a living, moving corpse as he left humanity behind. Mane Marco, king of Mara? Oh, sick! What an awful day! Well, we have beautiful sunshine, we've had foggy, miserable, now we've got pouring rain. She's drowning out my voice, somewhat wrong. Right, we've got to find Danica. Talk to Danica. I don't think it's marking it, is it? Where have we got Danica's house? She may live. No, I was trying to think Danica. I know the late. Oh, I think she's could well be in the hall of the you know, the church here. He was at the Great Sea. Yeah, War Maidens, Breeze Home. Oh no, she's in the pub. Not sure she's a grey main or not. Yeah, she might be in there. Which is right close actually. It'd be right close there, boy. Fuck, it's up. Yeah, it's like this one. Yes, it. Thunder rolling in there.
I can help with?
Well, I'm looking for Danica, to be honest. You alright, mate? He's also in a bad way. Was the sickly farmer there? You alright? Oh, she does look in a bad way. Danica? Oh no. I thought that was a door into a back door. It wasn't, it was door out. Yeah, always look before you press the button.
What is it?
Oh, we stopped. Is that a problem? Oh, is that tempting? Man, that is tempting. Is that going to give me anything? Probably not. They're usually on their own, the skill books. There she is, Danica. There, I told you she'd be here. Danica?
Welcome, child.
Pure Spring? What a lovely name. Why don't they do that nowadays? Although some celebrity would probably do that one. I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me. But not many of them around anymore.
What's so special about this tree
then?
then?
Here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim. Maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
Do you know what's that remind me of? It kind of reminds me of a film where they, I don't know where they took a cutting, but they, you know, took the seed that was growing outside and they planted it in the great city, but then it was getting destroyed by some evil power, and they had to find another one. See the similarity there. As I say, they are LOTR influenced. Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die. They only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
Really? Oh, alright. Where is the
If
tree?
you want to
then?
help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the hag ravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Well, I'll get
Your
Nettlebane
spirit
for
is
you.
strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Wow. Okay. So yeah, another nice quest. This one. Well, I mean, apart from the Radiant quest where it says go here, kill a bandit. I mean, they're all nice quests, all like varied. Some, you know, 2-hour-long sessions, and some much quicker ones. Go to a cave sometimes. You go in, there's the cave, couple of bears, bang, kill the bears, come back out again. That's it. That's probably the shortest one in the whole game. You know. I think there's a troll cave as well, yeah, something like that. So I'm going to make me way there. I do believe we've done this one with another character, but when has that been a problem? Right, it's over yonder somewhere. Shouldn't have backed out of that, should I? Where is it? Up there, probably. Let me just make sure this one is off. Yeah, that one's off. So, retrieve Nettlebane. Just here. It's near the old big mountain there. So we could, ooh, I don't know, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We could go here and sell some stuff first and just see how they're getting on. I don't think I've done the Bleak Falls Barrow yet. Nice bit of shining armour there. Skyrim is engaged in a bloody civil conflict between the rebel Stormcloaks and soldiers of the Imperial Legion. When I played my original character, called Greydolf, I was on the side of the Legion. Because I kind of like Rome and on all the history about Rome and stuff.
I'm still here.
So I thought Legion sounds like a good Roman thing. So I went with that. Probably nobody alive at the moment. I saw a dragon, I tell you! I saw a dragon! Oh, mother, everybody think you're a nutcase. I am a nutcase! I hope it's not, they're not arguing again. Oh, look. There's nobody here. What do you think? Do you think we should nick the stuff? He may be lurking up there. Sometimes just lurking on the edge there. Lurking just by the hatch. So in a sense he can see us. Although it could be that Gandalf can see us. What do you think? Is it worth the risk? No. Excuse me, Sophia. I know we have we got the same dress on? No, we haven't. Well, it'd look a bit odd if we had the same dress on. I mean, 2 in 1, wouldn't we? How is he aware of me?
Have you
Is he
ever
just
woken
aware?
up in the morning with a big cock in your ear? That damn bird screeched so
What is it
loud that for dinner. That's why stables are a bad place to sleep.
I think he's,
Luckily, the farmer didn't find out
relating
about
to
it.
the bird kind. Thank goodness. Jesus. I'm baffled. Can he see through the wall or something? So maybe sometimes the AI doesn't work quite right, but usually he's popping down into this to kind of, you know, just pops to the edge here, so he's kind of like peeping through there.
Need something?
Oh, of course, this is Talion and Eltariel. Where are the happy couple? Oh, they're in bed. Separate beds. Oh, of course, the brother and sister, aren't they? Lucan, are you awake?
Trader is everything you need in a general store.
You couldn't do a bit of trading at this time of night, could you?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Man, if I hear that one more time. Right. Let's see, we got anything to... Look, Gandalf's staff there. How did I get Gandalf's staff? Oh, I think it's because he had 2, so I pinched one. Now, see, see that is that all it's worth? I'm sure it was like 200 and something. So I'm going to sell you that. Kind of like that steel dagger, but I've got 2 pickaxes, so we'll sell that one. Not selling that beauty. I could sell that, but I won't. Aelid's sword, that's the one that I improved upon. So I don't want to sell that. Oh, do I sell me lovely boots? And the lovely Calovian fair hood? I like those boots. Ooh. I think that's my... Actually, I'm going to sell that. Call me a fool. Increase heavy armor. Also, I could do with the money. Increase my health, I could do with the money. I'll keep the smithing one. Right, anything else? Books, ingredients. Drop, yes, amethyst. What's that, Aelid? Oh, this is quite nice. This is, yeah, kind of Cyrodiil thing. Nice, very nice. Aelid vase. Oh, I might keep that. A memory gem. I might have to keep that. Flawless topaz. I'll tell you what, we'll sell the cheap stuff. I don't want to keep. Yeah, I want to do. It's nice, good to do a bit of crafting here and there. Like, you can have a tan bowl, and the tan cup, and the tan pitcher, and 2 topaz. Yeah, go mad, all right? Go mad on that. Better my next, yeah. Well, I better think I'll do that one.
Damn thieves! As if things weren't bad enough. My
I've actually done that
Camilla
quest.
Or I will be happy to
Oh
help
no.
you.
Well, I don't want to wake her up. Camilla!
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
Why'd you call him a pig-headed
You're
brother?
not from around here. That makes 2 of us.
Oh, there she goes. She's coming on to me. She's coming on to me already. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out! Good lordy.
What is it?
What's stopped? Well, your watch. Yeah, hopefully they've sorted out this which way do I turn business. we need smoother animations. I still don't stop this game being an amazing game, is it? Retrieve Nettlebane, which is there, right? So I'm going to go here to say Helgen, because it's saved me walking. Oh yeah, and because we've got the Bruma one, we're going to have a lot of Oblivion things. This is one of the Oblivion trolls. Sorry, an ogre. I said that wrong. Now I can zoom it back, of course, and push it with 2 sticks. It goes slower than if you do. See, if you do that slower, if I let go of one, so you get all this beautifulness. I do hope they keep that.
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, man, this rain is awful, isn't it? It's in a right old state, isn't it? But which way do we go? That way. Man, this makes really showing off the HDR, isn't it? So yeah, this is part of the season. Apparently it said you've got to wait till the next season before this kicks in, this stuff, but it's probably already done that, hasn't it? But yeah, it's a miserable old day, isn't it? I did have iron arrows, but I've changed it to steel arrows, because iron arrows is only 8 points of damage, and steel ones are 10. Man. Torch out. What is this here? It's a ruin? No, it was a tree and another tree. Oh. Well, you know what we do here, don't you? Straight line, straight line. Just keep on going, left and right. Keep on going, left and right. I mean, sometimes it don't work, but you gradually get there. Like, see, look, and then we'll just drop over the other side and let her take a long way around. Yeah, look at this. You can get a real good hopping session going if you're lucky. There's a tricky bit here, tricky bit. There we go. Keep on going. Keep on. Who needs to be able to climb mountains? You've got this beautiful jumping thing. Kind of works a treat. Right, we've got a dodgy bit here. And we've passed the dodgy bit, through the Gap of Wonder, down through the trees of slidiness. There we go, look at that.
All that is in for a fight.
Yeah, maybe I should have let it go there. Oh, witch! That's what you got to take. That's what you got to take. That's what you get for Picking on an innocent lady. Oh, a lovely knapsack. Great. Put the torch away now, probably. Well, thank you for the knapsack. Oh, a heavy. Well, that's even better. I won't bother with the gloves. Right, we're putting the bag on. So yeah, I got on with it. What's that? So now I can get carry loads of stuff now. Thank you for that. Of course, I could let the old health go up. Have I got any magical diseases or anything like that? Active effects? No, we're fine. We're doing the warrior stone apparently. We're resisting magic. We're regenerating. Well, that's because of what we're wearing. That's unarmed strike, I think, because of the gloves. That's smithing. Fortifying shout, that's because I've got that Talos thing around my neck. All sorts of stuff. Anything happening? Where is my battle axe? Very old battle axe. Oh, I do believe I bought fast healing. Although I may have forgot to put it on the hotbar. Yeah, I think I bought a book, Fast Healing Restoration. Yeah, there we are. I'm going to put that on my hotbar. And this is what it does. Instead of doing a... it just pulls the thing out and then lets go. Bam! A great big chunk comes in. I quite like that. It's rather excellent. But we're going to go back to the axe for this one. Something coming our way? Are we worried about it? Of course not. We can even duck out of the way of them. It's like Harry Potter here. Mage against mage. That's what you get for shooting at my Sophie. Not gonna sell that. You've got nothing on you that's worth having. Apart from a large knapsack. Reminds me of a song. He had a knapsack on his back. I just made that up. Alright, there's something else coming as well. Looks like it's mage country here. What are you doing now? Oh, yeah, it's mage country, yeah, definitely mage country here. Oh, what did that do? Probably caught my leg. Where's the body? Well, we can sell him if nothing else. She's just carrying on, I mean, I don't mind, I mean, it saves me putting some effort in, doesn't it? So what have we got to do now? Oh, I see. We got one. Oh, we got a hag raven here. Only way is up the tree. Oh, look at it. Hang on. I'm trying to get up this dodgy bit. Could you just hang on? Because I want a fair fight. Feel that before I die. Although I will take a potion. I'm starting to struggle just a shade. A couple of these and a stamina, just so I can get a good thwack on her thrusty armpits. Give in! That's what I think of you and your half-breed cross between a bird and a witch. We're going to pinch your dagger, we're going to pinch the feathers and the snowberries to boot. Wow, you had a lovely lunch, didn't you? What's that there? Is that one of those taffy things? Oh, it kind of blipped into gear there. Maybe not. It's a tricky one, this is a tricky one. So yeah, we could go to sleep. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go to sleep for an hour. It's enough to just refill my health. There you go. Let's put that away. I feel rested, do I? I couldn't see the other bit. Yeah, Meridia's beacon. We know where that goes. Floaty up in the sky business.
Touches the beacon. Listen, hear me and obey. A foul darkness has seeped into my temple. A darkness that you will destroy.
Not feeling like it.
Return my beacon to Mount Kilcreath. And I will make you the instrument of my cleansing light.
I don't want to. In fact, I'm going to have a look and see how much that is. And if it's worth a ton of money, I'm going to sell the damn thing. Did you just say damn, Ray? I may have said damn there. Oh, it's worth nothing. That kind of puts a different spin on it. Now, I wonder if it's anything to do with the Arkenstone. Could be, you know. I like the house. Do you like this? Do you like this house, or do you prefer our home? Which would you like? Which would you like? It wasn't funny, Ray, at all. It wasn't funny at all. Don't even laugh. All right, all right. Right, let's see if we can disenchant something.
I'm still here.
I feel like disenchanting. I mean,
we've stopped. What is it?
Well, second thoughts. Second thoughts have changed my mind. Right, let's see. Is there anything I can enchant? So I could do say that. Anything I could stick on it? Destruction. Yeah. 1% less. Magica. It's not great, is it? Well, that's because we've only got a crummy, petty one. I could rename it, but I can't be bothered. It's too much effort. But that at least starts us on the enchanting road. Let's do something else. Let's enchant. I think this is our cap. So let's enchant the monkeys out of this one as well. Let's do that one. I'm gonna stick a soul gem in that as well. Yes, please, we'll have that. Alright, it's only 1%. I spit on 1%. Now, I wouldn't mind putting some on my dress. Maybe this one. I may not have anything for that. No, I am.
To you, even though you're a woman? Sorry, I was thinking out loud. Just ignore anything I just said.
I'm still here.
What? No, I mean, I don't mind. I quite like it. I think I'm rather gorgeous myself. So, you know, anytime you're to walk down that aisle, you know, you just say the word, madam. Right? Yeah. I was gonna sell that thing. But... So we got Nettlebane, and I do like the Nightshade. What does Nightshade do? Actually, is there anything? Because always eat the first bit. I know it might hurt a little bit. But yeah, always eat them. It's a good way of unlocking stuff nice and early. So, Hagraven feathers. I just flick through till I see an unknown and then just whack it in there. Alright, you'll take a little bit of a hit, but it's usually not too bad. Oh, that hurt a little bit. There we go. And then I'll go back. I don't think that will do. We've had 63 minutes of love and attention from your friendly man from Mars. Just keep an eye on the chat. But once again, yeah, I would like to thank One Gaming with Stephen and my Namella Toast 22 for popping in last time. Martin Septon was the Mara is the goddess of love and compassion. And of course, you can get married in this game, so you can go to the priest there at Riften, I do believe. And if you're wearing that necklace, the necklace of Mara, or the whatever it is of Mara, that will make people, you know, friendly towards you. And you know, there's, you know, if you, I mean, it's a bit easier than it is in Fable. I mean, Fable, all right, they put a few obstacles in the way, but in this, you can literally wear that amulet of Mara. That's it, the amulet. It just popped back into my head there, and you know, they will instantly be attracted to you. Although I would have preferred it if she just attracted me for my beauty, or him. I mean, I'm not sure what mood I'm in when I'm in the mood for it.
What is it? What has happened to the
Pure
Gilder
Spring.
Green? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
What is it I can help
Yeah,
with?
leave her alone.
Supposed to be your work.
We've stopped.
Danica.
What is it?
Oh, Scandalf.
So,
Danica,
have you got
Pure Spring.
Nettlebane back from those filthy hag
I have
ravens
found
yet?
Nettlebane for you. And this is an unusual quest too.
Well, I honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps?
It's better than yesterday.
What needs to be done
Sanctuary
then?
Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane
Yeah.
to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Elder?
So yeah, that's a little
Was I
quest.
correct in hearing
It's
that you were
another
traveling
nice.
to
It's
the
a nice little quest. It's it's a little bit different than your normal quest. I mean, you're still gonna get enemies and all that kind of thing, but it's what you got to do with the knife. You know, it's quite an it's quite an odd one. It's quite an odd one. Because it's one thing you got to do in this, and it's quite interesting. It's actually quite interesting. So I won't ruin it now, but it's going to be a long walk. So what I might do, you know, is you know, when I get back to, I tend to go back to all these saves at some point, and see that will cut the journey just a little bit shorter. Oh, by the way, I've also got this as a mod as well called Jardine, which is kind of like a little, I think it's a house, though we can walk there after, although I won't be doing it today. I'll do that another time with me, next time we do a Susanna. So I'm going to move there, and then I think that will do for today. I think you've had an hour of goodness. I like playing with all different characters and taking on the role. It's great fun, and I hope you do, and do a Shirley Curry and make little stories of your own. You can do anything in this. You can just go out there and kill everybody in the whole town. You know, you can do that kind of stuff. All right, you might get a massive fine, but man, is it enjoyable. You can go around stealing stuff. You can be an archer. You can be a rogue. You know, you can do whatever you want. Have fun and enjoy Skyrim. It's still a fantastic game, played by many people. You've only got to look on any of the streaming platforms, and you'll see how many people are playing right now. There will be a fair few, I'll tell you. Amazingly popular. So, that'll do for today. Thank you all for watching, and on behalf of Sophia,
The last
Gandalf
man who
for
said
White
women
there.
belong in the kitchen and should go back to their knitting soon at his words went and punched him into oblivion. I think he must have been
Nice
eating
one.
soup for quite a while after that, and I bet it wasn't a woman serving it.
See what I mean? This is why Sophia's such a good laugh. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of Susanna. I do kind of rotate around the characters, but just to do things with different people and, you know, play the role a bit. So I hope you don't mind. And I'll see you all next time. And guess what? I'll see you later. And I won't do that bit where you talk at the end, you know, because that's stupid, isn't it? I mean, what idiot would go around talking at the end? I mean, it's just trying to prolong it just for the sake of it, isn't it? You know, for the sake of 3 little things that you want to show, you know, try and tempt people to watch. Bit ridiculous, really. Actually, I may have actually done that without thinking. Bye for now, and I'll see you later. Bye.